Hello students, let's move for the seventh main of the textbook question. Second one it is in your textbook. An electric motor takes a 5 ampere from a 220 volt line it is volt line. Determine the power of a motor and the energy consumed in 2 hours. We want to find out the power of the motor and energy. Power of the motor in the sense P, and also the energy in the sense E. Okay, so what they has given, let's write the given first. Given is I, electric current, I has given ampere, which is in a ampere, that is nothing but the electric current. I refers here induced current. Okay, keep in mind why I has given for electric current like that, don't think. And potential difference V, volt is the SI unit, that is 220 volts. Then we want to find out T has given also, that is the 2 hours. 2 hours in the sense 1 hour 3600 seconds. 2 hours means 2 into 3600, that equal to the 36 to the 72 and 20 7200 seconds. Always if it is in hour, it has given in hour or in a minute, we want to convert first into second, then only we want to do the sum. Keep that thing in mind, then calculate the power as well as the energy consumed. These are the question marks. Let's calculate the power first. Power formula, electric power, that is the VI, always it is. So that equal to, let's substitute the formula values. V is 220 into I is 5. So 220 into I, nothing but the P value. 5 2s are 10, 1 carry, 5 2s are 10 plus 1, 11 and 1 0, 1100 watt. First do the number, then we can put a 0. It is easy method. Okay, then we have to calculate the energy also, electrical energy. That formula E equals P into T or PT. Keep in mind, energy, electrical energy formula E equals P into T. P, how much we got now here? 1100 into time, that is 7200. 7200. Here also I told no, first we have to calculate the number. E equals 11 sevens are 77. Sorry, 72 into 11 we have to do that. 72 into 11, 11 2s are 22, 2 carry, 11 7s are 77 plus 2, 79, that is 792 we got, and zeros are here 2 zeros, here 2 zeros, totally 4 zeros. So this should be in a joule, energy should be in a joules, or else we can write as electrical energy 792, I mean 792 into 10 to the power of, if 4 zeros are there, 4, power should be 4, if 3 zeros are there, power should be 3. So we can write like that also, 792 into 10 to the power of 4 joule, both are same, keep in mind. So next we have to move for the 8th main textbook question, 6th one. Okay, 8th main textbook question, 6th one in a textbook, in your textbook, that is a 6th one. You have to go through that. And let us read the sum first. A copper wire has a diameter 0.55 meter. Copper wire has a diameter 0.55 meter. I mean it is circled, in a circle it is placed. Circle alli copper wire anna suttirtare. Of the resistivity of 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 8 ohm meter, its resistivity is 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 8 ohm meter. It is, want to read. What will be the ohm meter? Why it should be in a meter? We want to take that as a resistivity. I mean based on thickness. Okay, what will be the length of this wire to make the resistance 10 ohm? ಸೊ ಇಷ್ಟಿರೋದು 10 ಓಮ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಲೆಂತ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ವೈರ್, ಎಷ್ಟು ಲೆಂತನ್ನು ತೊಗೋಬೇಕು. ಹೌ ಮಚ್ ಡಸ್ ದ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಇಫ್ ದ ಡಯಾಮೀಟರ್ ಈಸ್ ಡಬಲ್ಡ್. ಡಯಾಮೀಟರ್ ಏನಾದರೂ ಡಬಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, ಈ 0.5 mm ಥಿಕ್ನೆಸ್ ಇರೋದನ್ನು ಡಬಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, ಸೊ ಹೌ ಮಚ್ ಡಸ್ ದ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಚೇಂಜ್, ಎಷ್ಟು ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ದ ಲೆಂತ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್. ಓಕೆ, so we have to calculate the length, and we have to write the given first for this. Let's write the given. So this is a given. Okay, yes, diameter that has given, that should be 0.5 mm. it is in a millimeter. If you are taking in a meter, it should be become a 0.005 meter. Keep in a mind, okay, 0.005. This is a diameter. If should be in a diameter, so we have to take the radius of that. R equals d by 2. Everybody know that nothing but the 0.05 divided by 2. So this is, so how it should be taken, because one meter equal to the 100 millimeter, so that's why it's become a 0.05005 meter. Nothing but the 100 is 1000 divided by a 5, it's become a 0.005. That thing you have to keep in mind. And r it will become, so if you don't know, you have to take like that. So that means what I told you, that 1 meter equal to, or 1000 millimeter equal to 1 meter. So it should be in, or 1 meter equal to 1000 millimeter. So it is in a 0.5. So for 0.5 millimeter equal to, so it will become 5 divided by 1000. Nothing but it is 100 it is. So it's become 0.5. If we do the cross multiplication, 0.5 into 1, 0.5 divided by 100. So that nothing but 5 divided by, so if it is point after one number is there, to remove that 1000. So if we do this, it will become a 0.005. That is okay. That thing. So like that we have taken here, r equals d divided by 2, and we have to calculate the area. So here, because that should be in a circle, why we want to calculate the area, the resistance of, if rho has given, rho in the sense the resistivity constant, or what I told you, rho has given that that is a constant also, and here also they has given that is the resistivity constant 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 8 ohm meter. This is the resistivity constant, and the resistance also he is given, that is the 10 ohm. Let us calculate A here. Why it's required A? So according to the resistance is directly proportional to L divided by, so in that there will be there that is R is equal to rho L divided by A. So that formula we have taken. So that's why we want to calculate the area of the circle. Area of the circle, we know that pi r square. Pi value is 3.14 into r. What they has given r, 0, what we got, 0.05 divided by 2. 0.005 divided by 2 whole square, it is nothing but. Okay. So here, to remove the symbol here, 3.14 into 5, it's become 2. Point after 3 numbers, to remove the symbol, point after 3 numbers are there, put 3 zeros, that it is whole square. Okay. So to remove this decimal, 314, 1 right, point after 2 numbers are there, put 2 zeros. Okay. 314 divided by 100 into 5 5s is 25 divided by 2000 into 2000, 2 2s are 4, we know that, 3 zeros will become a 6 zeros here. Okay, through 3 zeros will become what, 6 zeros. 25 ones are 25 fours are, we can write here. Then 314 in the numerator, 4 fours are 16, number into 10 to the power of, how many zeros are there, 1 2 3 4 5 6. So the area of this is 314 16 into 10 to the power of 6. Keep like that. First we have to take the resistance of this first. Okay, later we want to find out if the resistance is doubled, first we have to calculate the length we have to take separately. So L become what here in the formula, so L equals R into A is RA divided by rho. Okay, so this is rho, keep in mind. So let us substitute the value for this. L equals RE, we got here the here 10 R is 10 into A we got 314 divided by 16 into 10 to the power of 6 divided by rho they has given 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 8, right? Okay, so here always should be there. Let us take this reciprocals. So in a numerator 10 into or else here it will cancel 10 and it 1 cancel, it will become a 5, 10 to the power of 5. So here 314 in the numerator and it is the 16 into 10 to the power of 5 and it will be reverse 1 divided by, so 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 8, nothing but it is a 16 we can write, I think so. Yes, first we have to write as it is 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 8 as usual. Okay, yes, now it is 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 8. Yes, minus 8 and it is 16, 16 is 36. So we can take here 314, 8 minus 5 is 3 and 1 will be there. So we have to take here 314 into, so if it is, remove this decimal actually, so we can put 10 here because in a numerator if it is there, point after one number is there, put 10. 314 into 10 divided by 16 into 16 into 10 to the power of minus 8 plus 5 is minus 3. So this 10 to the power of minus 3, if it is moved to the numerator, it will become 314 divided by 16 is 256 into 10 to the power of, if 1 always there, 10 to the power of minus 3, if it is go to the numerator, it will become a plus 3. So nothing but here 314 divided by 256 into 10 to the power of 4. So this is the final answer, which is that L, or else, or we can write, so if we divide the 256 by 314, we can get 256 ones 1.22 or 2 into 10 to the power of 4. It should be in a length, no, L, so that's why it should be in a meter. So this is the value we got, that is the length. Let us calculate if the diameter is doubled, what happen. Let us calculate that. If the, this is given completely, don't get confusion. If the diameter is doubled, they only has given what is the resistance. Diameter is doubled. So what happen, let's write the given for this. If the diameter is doubled, so DE will become a 2 into D we got here 0.05, no, 2 into 0.05, it should be in a meter already. So we got finally 0.05, 2 into 0.05 in the sense 2 5s are 10 and zeros, that is 0.010 meter. 2 5s are 10, point after 3 number put 10, it will become 3 number and 0.010 meter diameter it is. Okay, then its radius is 0.010 divided by 2. This is the radius. Its area A is, okay, this thing is, if the diameter is doubled only, A is same formula pi r square, pi in the sense 3.14, we know that. Let's write that 3.14 into r is 0.010 divided by 2 whole square. This is the r. So we can write this 314 as 314 divided by 100, because point after 2 numbers are there, put 2 zeros into, so this thing we can write as 10. 2 here, point after 3 numbers are there, put 3 zeros in a denominator. Okay, keep this thing in a mind. If you want to convert the decimals to the denominator, we want to put the 0, denominator to numerator, like that we can put a 0. So here we are doing 1.6 into 10, we can write as Okay, this is 16 into 10 we can make like that. Yes, that square will be there. Yes, here 1 0 1 0 itself it is cancelled inside the bracket only. So now it will become 314 divided by what is this, 100 into so 1 square in the sense 1 only, 200 in the sense 2 2s are 4 and 2 zeros will become a double, I mean 4 zeros, sorry. So that will become 4 zeros. Okay, next it will become a 314. Yes, 4 it will become, so it will become the, yes, if we are doing like that, 314 into 1 314 numerator, 4 ones are 4 into 10 to the power of, totally 1 2 3 4 5 6 zeros are there, we can take 60. 314 divided by 4 into 10 to the power of 6 is the area of, if the diameter is doubled. Let us calculate the resistance. Resistance formula we know that rho L divided by A. This is the resistance is doubled only. Rho that has given, that is the 1.6 into 10 to the power of A minus 8, 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 8 into L. Now we got, so better for the easy calculation I have taken here, don't get confusion. Okay, R we can writing, no, so we can take this. So 314 for a easy calculation, 256 into 10 to the power of 4. Okay, divided by, that is A we got 314 divided by 4 into 10 to the power of 6. Okay, now you understood why I have taken this, because 314 easily we can cancel, no, so for that sake. So let's do the cross multiplication here. 1.6 into 10 to the power of, so this 1.6 we can write as 16 into 10 also. Yes, 16 divided by 10 to remove the decimal into 10 to the power of minus 8 into 314 divided by 256 into 10 to the power of 4 into, so this will be, okay, reversed in the sense 4 into 10 to the power of 6 divided by 314. Now you will got, I think so. Okay, it should be reversed, no, 314 get cancelled and 16 ones are 16 16s are, it is 256, right? So now we got finally 10 to the power of minus 8, 10 to the power of 4 is minus 8 plus 4 is minus 4, minus 4 plus 6 is 10 to the power of 2, 4 also there, 4 into 10 to the power of 2 in the numerator, 16 cancelled, 16 are 10 to the power of minus 8 plus 4 is minus 4, minus 4 plus 6 is 2, 10 to the power of 2, 4 into 10 to the power of 2 divided by this is 16 into 10 is 160 we can take. Okay, or 4 into this 10 to the power of 2, nothing but the 100 here, that is 160, 1010 cancel, 4 ones are 4 4s are 16, again 4 divided by 10 last finally we got, so that is 4 divided by 10 is 4 2s are 8, 2 remainder, 4 5s are 20, so or we got 2.5 ohms. Hope you will understand this. Okay, concentrate properly, it is easy also. You can do, concentrate on the steps, then you can find out. This is the resistance if it is doubled, diameter is doubled. Let's move for the seventh sum. The value of the current flowing, the values of the current flowing in a given resistors of the corresponding values potential difference across the resistors is given below. As here the electric current and the potential difference as given below. Electric current of the resistors, electric current are 0.5 1.0 nothing but the 1 only, 2 3 4, and the volt has given 1.6, 3.14, 3.4, 6.7, and 10.2 and 13.2. so we want to calculate the what potential difference across the resistors, I mean resistance across each. Okay, find out the current resistance. Yes, and plot the, we want to plot the diagram also. Let us calculate the resistor. Okay, so given below that has given. Next, I didn't write the question completely. Plot a graph between V and I and calculate the resistors. Plot a graph, question will continue, between V and I and calculate the resistor. So this is the question completely. Plot a graph between V and I. Between the V and I, we want to plot a graph, and also we want to calculate the resistors of between each, I mean A, B, like that. Clear? So first we have to take this as A, B, C, D and E resistors of that. Okay, take this as A, B, C, D and E. Okay, so let us calculate the first resistance between A and B. First we have to calculate the resistance between A and B conductor. A and B, that is R, we know the formula R equals VI. Here two resistors as given, no? So that's why the formula we have to take as V2 minus V1 divided by I2 minus I1, because both the electric current and the potential difference we have taken for that sake. So consider this is a 2 and this is a 1. So V2 is 3.4 minus V1 is 1.6 divided by that I2 is 1 minus the I1 is 0.5. So 3.4 minus 1.6, we got the 1.8. So you can easily calculate 3.4 minus 1.6, 14 minus 6 is 8, and here 2 minus 1 is 1. Point should be in the same. 1.8 divided by 1 minus 0.5, in the sense half it is nothing but we got 0.5. And this point, if it is in the same decimals, it will be cancelled automatically. It will become 18 divided by 5. So 5 3s are 15, 3 carry, 5 6 are 30. 3.6 ohm we got. How much we got? 3.6 ohm, the resistance between A and B. Next we have to move to calculate resistance between B and C. Between B and C, this thing B and C. So R equals, here the V3 has taken V3, next to that, behind that, V3 minus V2 divided by I2 minus I1. So V3 how much here? 6.7 minus 3.4 divided by I2 is 2 and I1 is 1. 2 minus 1. So 6.7 minus 3.4, we got 3.3. 6.7 minus 3.4, we got 3.3. 2 minus 1 itself, it is 1 only. So 3.3 ohm. This is the resistance between B and C. Next we have to calculate the resistance between C and D. Resistance between C and D. So this is R equals V4 we are taken. So that is V4 minus V1 divided by I2 minus I1. So the V4 is here. This is a D, that nothing but V4 is 10.2 minus that before is 6.7 divided by 3 minus 2. Okay. So 3 minus 2 here also 1. 10.2 minus 6.7, we got 3.5 ohm here. In a denominator itself it is 1. Next, last, resistance between D and E. Resistance between D and E. So R equals, last V5 we have taken, V5 minus V4 divided by I5 minus I4. Sorry, this is I2 minus I1 not I4 minus V4 minus V3, I4 minus I3, I3, I2. Okay, here also 5 4 5 4 same. V5 is 13.2 minus, and that before is 10.2 divided by I5 is 4 minus 3. So here also the numerator is 1. 13 minus 10 nothing but it is, that is 3. 13.2 minus 10.2 is 3 ohm exactly. Let us plot the same all the resistance in a first resistance is 3.6 and second one is 3.3, third one is 3.5 and the fourth one is 3. Let us plot in this in the graph. Let us take this as a graph, and the x-axis I have taken as potential difference in the sense V, and the y-axis, this is a x-axis and this is a y-axis, I have taken as electric current, that is I, electric current I. Okay, and we can plot this also in this. First we have to take 0.5 and 1.6. so 0.5 in the sense between 0 and 1, then the 1.6 is the potential difference. So here almost next to that 0.5, so here we can get this is the 0.5 and 1.6, I mean A resistance. Okay, next we have to move for 1 and 3 4. 1 exactly this is, next is 3.4, sorry, I is a electric current, this thing 1, next is 3.4, we have to take 3.4 in the sense in between this, right, 1 and 3.4. so here we can take this is the B, and the C is I is 2 electric current, and the conductor is I is 2, conductor is volts is potential difference is 6.7 to this line, and 6.7 in the sense between 6 and 7, 2 and 6 and 7, here we can get. Okay, and this is as 3 C, and the D is 3 10.2. so 3 is the electric current, this is the 3, 10.2 in the sense after 10, here 10.2 little bit, and where it is 3 there you have to mark. So this is okay, 10.2, that is the D. Next is E, that is the 4 and 13.2. 4 is the electric current, 13.2 is the potential difference after 13 in the line of 4. Okay, yes, 13 after in the line of 4. This is a E. Like that you have to plot, and you will get a straight line like that. So this is the plotting of graph between V and I. Okay, you can use the graph sheet to plot better it is, then stick on to the class book. Thank you all.